What up, peeps? It's your girl, Ash. Come back from all takes. Well, it looks like we have a trailer for the movie titled Shirley. Now, this one I knew was in the works, I want to say a year or so ago. I definitely am aware of Shirley Chisholm's history in regards to pretty much knowing that, and I want to say this is definitely what late 60s where she became the first female, African American female to be, elected to Congress. I know it was for, what is it? No, New York City, I want to say the 12th district, if I'm not mistaken. And she held that, I want to say, for quite some terms. I want to say maybe six or seven, but I definitely recall remembering her for when she was running, for nomination for the presidency. I want to say back early 70s, maybe 72, about 71, 72, something like that. I could be off by the date, excuse me for that. But definitely am well versed in her. I learned about her, of course, in high school and also even in college. So I'm really excited for this. I saw the thumbnail, and of course, it's starring a fave, Regina King. So I'm definitely excited to see this. So with that said, let's go and jump into it. Say those my thoughts, you guys.
I have something I want to tell you. I am running for president.
Of the United States? Holy.
I'm paving the road for a lot of other people looking like me to get elected.
Brooklyn's first black representative.
You're about to make history.
You want to be president? You ain't no man.
Maybe we should find your mother.
Oh,
All you got is your one vote.
You sound just like every other politician.
Do I look like every other politician?
about this.
Truly, you can't win.
And why can't I win? I have an opportunity to make a difference.
This isn't a campaign. It's a joke. The only thing anybody's gonna remember is that there were a bunch of black folks who made fools of themselves.
See too much suffering. And I don't know how to not try. We're living it proud. I don't think I'm special. I just want to remind people what's possible.
We need something that's going to make some noise.
The Black Panthers and Shirley Chisholm. It's like thunder and lightning. I'm going to force all the politicians to be held accountable.
You're gonna do all that. School teacher from Brooklyn.
Harriet was just a slave. Rosa was just a domestic. What is it you do for a living again? The people of America are watching us.
All right, you guys, I enjoyed this trailer. I plan to watch this. I saw that it comes out, I think, it's March 22nd. I will say during that particular time period, just definitely a lot going on. You see how they brought up, of course, it's late, like I said, late 60s. I want to say, like, was it 68? Definitely going into the 70s. Just things, that were being done, how, coming in, with like everything they say Black Panther Party, and of course with her running, wanting to do different things and all that, and people, thinking she's just like every politician, like, do I look like everybody? You clearly don't, because honestly, during that time, everybody looked the same. It's like it was, nothing, there was nothing that would pretty much stand out. In that moment, when you see that one photo, she definitely stands out. Now, in regards to her politics, things of that nature, a lot of people feel a certain way probably at that time, seeing what she, of course, in her district for New York City, what she had to offer. I will say, listen to that gentleman talk about them saying they think it's a joke because seeing some black people, looking like fools and all that. I said, well, didn't cause that to be a narrative. If that's what you think, can't, control that. All people can see is what you're bringing to the table, what you plan to do, what you plan to do when you get in this office with, as she said, that you have your vote, that one vote. Now, it's unfortunate because just putting that narrative and him thinking this and then perpetuating that, but coming in here and all, you think it's so much of a farce. It's unfortunate. I will say this in certain times, and even, going to present day, that it, could be seen as just some other individual running for office, not always being the same thing all the time. That's always in these particular positions, and like I said, Congress, Senate, anything of that matter. So I have no words, no words that honestly that I say that could be pleasant. I could really go on, but I'm trying to keep this short and sweet. But I just really look forward to them kind of fleshing out her character, speaking, hard truths in regards to, how they're going to showcase Shirley. And I hope it's definitely, either, some people will see it, good. I look forward to that. I'm hoping, anybody in her family, I like hopefully the portrayal of her. Regina King is phenomenal. She's a phenomenal actress. I've been a fan of her since the early, what is it, mid 80s. I was a fan of 227. And ever since then, I've been a fan. When I finally saw her, when she started doing movies like Boys in the Hood, Poetic Justice. I loved when she was behind the camera doing, what is it, One Night in Miami. Of course, winning her Oscar. I can't say enough. Her body of work is just, I love it. I love her range. So her being, embodying Shirley in this particular role, I'm just looking forward truly to seeing this. So with that said, you guys comment below. Let me know what you think. And with that said, see you guys next catch. You guys take care.